Good evening. So what was a typical MS day for me today? Started off 7 o'clock on the site camp, praying for the people to be safe and protected as we go along during the work. Then off to meetings, making sure everything's on track, and then off to the chiropractor. What an experience! Having your back and shoulders and neck pulled, that you can hear the bones cracking and jumping into place, and actually have relief of pain and that you haven't had for years. A total experience. And then obviously some deep needling or dry needling, dry needling, that's the right wording. Amazing experience again. Some pain relief in my lower, sounds weird, in my buttocks and in my lower back. Um, yes, and then off to the shopping mall. First step is the excavator. Yeah, luckily it wasn't working, so we had to walk up the excavator. So that was a real good MS challenge. Then going into the mall. Yeah, the first thing was the chocolate stand. Somehow I decided to take a good old rugby shoulder tackle into the chocolate stand, and you just saw chocolates flying all over the shop. Then the bread rolls. That was total uh, chaos, ordering the bread rolls and dropping them and all of that. Um, the next was the Cokes. Buying packs of four Cokes packed together and then pulling them off the rack and then pulling about four or five other packs with them, and half of them falling on the ground. Um, so we go through the mall and having a bit of a balancing issue and falling all over the show. Um, and then getting to the till to pay. Then you gave that moment of silence where I looked around and could see the people looking at me and knowing this poor man is 11 o'clock in the morning and he is totally drunk or pissed or whatever they were thinking. And then you realize, is this the moment where you're going to sit down and cry or shout or swear or do you just keep quiet and carry on? Um, for a change, I didn't do the Harry thing, so I just kept quiet and took our stuff, and we went to back to the office, and we were fortunate that our site manager made us some good prego rolls with his Shrek hat on it, so that was a good end of the day. But I think out of all of this, I think it's just a matter of trying to stay positive. I know that we a lot of us out there, we battling. Um, we're fighting the fight. We're fighting the good fight. Um, and luckily I'm blessed. I've got my kids that help me. I've got my parents. I've got my sister and them. I've got family. I've got friends. I've got a hidden wine cellar with whiskey and wine. So that today I don't know. I still don't know where the wine cellar is, but anyway, somewhere in the Western Cape. So I'll end up there someday and have some of that just to try and relax down. But it's just a short little message, long little message from me to all of us, people with MS. Um, let's just keep on smiling. I know it's difficult from day to day. People don't always understand us. People will never understand us. People never understand each other anyway, irrespective of if you've got MS or not. We're a special bunch of people, and keep on smiling, and keep the love growing. Thanks a lot. Bye.